Good afternoon and welcome to Beijing, China. What stands behind me is the Forbidden City, which unfortunately I can't get into because you need to book 7 days in advance. So let's explore Beijing and see what else we can do here. Initially today I plan to go to Tiananmen Square, but again you need a reservation, so take note of this if you plan to come to Beijing. So what I think I'm going to do is head to a park called Jingshan Park, which overlooks the Forbidden City and also Tiananmen Square. So join me as we explore Beijing. Now, I thought Nanchang was cold. Beijing is something else. Last night when I arrived, it was -1. Today it's a bit warmer, but it's still 5-6 degrees. Tonight it's going to get cold again. I think today is actually a warmer day. Tomorrow is even colder. I did absolutely no research before coming to Beijing, and that's why Tiananmen Square didn't happen this morning, because if I did, I would have known that you need to book in advance. But I've used ChatGPT to plan this trip for me, and it did say Jingshan Park is the best alternative because you get a nice view over the square and the Forbidden City. Let's go have a look and see if it's worth going to or not. Looks like you can buy a ticket on site here. Makes it a lot easier. One ticket. Welcome to Jingshan Park. I have no idea what is here, but let's go explore. There's a map, shows that Emperor Chongzhen Place of Sacrifice, Mountain Road, Shuhuang Hall Complex. So we're currently here, so let's do a loop and head up to the top, because I believe there's a mountain where we can overlook the Forbidden City. And this just shows how cold it is. There's snow on the ground. It is freezing. Let's try and buy a drink. There we go. Seems like it worked. There we go, just like that. £1.20 for a hot coffee in Jingshan Park. But this is a site where the previous emperor hung himself from a tree. And the ticket cost for this park, 20p. Absolute bargain. See if it's worth it when we get to the top though. Hopefully we get a nice view over the Forbidden City. Here we are. Viewpoint over the Forbidden City. It looks like it actually goes higher. Maybe there's a better viewpoint up here. On the side, I feel it's actually more difficult to walk up than the steps. This is the Wanshan Pavilion. And it's a lot busier here, so maybe the view is a little better. Let's see if we can get to the front. Here is a view of the Forbidden City, Beijing. There's a very good viewpoint up there. You see full 360 around Beijing. In the distance you can see the mountains. Maybe that's where the Great Wall of China is. You can see a lot of the taller buildings as well. There's a much colder climate up here, so it seems a lot more pine forest, pine trees. From the other side you can see in the distance, it's like the tallest tower in Beijing, right over there. It's absolutely freezing, so let's start heading down, find some warm soup. An entry price for Jingshan Park, 20p, absolute bargain, so definitely cross the road and head here for a different view of the Forbidden City. Now, I'm still absolutely freezing, so let's go try find some warm soup in Hutong Village, which is just next to Jingshan Park. So the Hutong villages are basically just little settlements within Beijing, just some of the oldest settlements here, and you can just wander down the streets. There's different foods, restaurants to try. Obviously the old architecture dating back to the Qing dynasty. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is. Beihai Park, but it was next door. Seems on the way to the Hutong, so let's have a look. Hello. Hello. Beihai Park in the heart of Beijing. You get a ticket for 50p. A lot of the parks here are extremely cheap to go into. This lake looks almost frozen over with ice. That's how cold it is right now. It looks like this park crosses through to one of the Hutongs I'm trying to reach. So you can carry on walking through and exit via the north gate. This is how cold it is right now. The lake is frozen over. It's insanely cold. It looks like over here, another Hutong. Let's see if we can go through and find some food. So I'm absolutely starving right now. It looks like there's some food stalls here. Let's go have a look and see what they sell. So I've seen a noodle place just around the corner. I'm gonna go have a look at this, see if it's any good. Alright, this is it. It's beef noodle. It's more local. Let's go have a look, see what they sell. Sorry. I finally found a warm spot. Some beef noodles. Some soy milk, hot soy milk, and I assume some vegetables. Pretty happy. Finally found some water. It's too cold outside. The beef noodle, vegetables, and the hot soy milk. This looks delicious. The cost for all this, £3.50. It's so cold right now, I'm struggling to use my hands to operate the chopsticks. Oh, alright, feeling better after that meal. Needed that because I was hungry and cold. Time to venture out again. So these are some of the streets of the Hutu village. It's a lot different to the other parts of Beijing. Very grey, very old. A lot of little houses here. But very interesting. It's very quaint streets to wander down. Got a guy here skipping. He's smart. Stay warm. Welcome to Badaling. Just came here on a train from Beijing North Station to see the Great Wall of China. Let's go. Ticket office, cable car, restrooms, commodity department. So I'm hoping there's some food here because the time is 25 to 12 and I've not eaten anything yet. So it'd be great to get some food before I start this hike. And yeah, the plan is to walk up, not get the cable car. I think in this cold weather, gotta stay warm. So the hike might warm me up a little bit. I have no idea how long it is, but we'll figure that out as we go. The current temperature, I'm not sure if you can see that, is -4 degrees. I think we're going to be hiking up, so it's going to get a lot colder than this. Just following this sign. Right, so it's all a bit confusing, but the ticket office had tickets for the cable car. So apparently you can walk, but she said it's 4 hours. I don't really fancy walking 4 hours in this temperature, so I bought a cable car ticket going up for £10. This area looks a bit more built up. There's a sign for the food court. Perfect. Let's head there and see if we can get any food. This turtleneck has saved me. Without this, my ears would have frozen and fallen off, I think. Let's keep going down. get into a warm place, get some soup, and then we'll brave the cold again. Okay, there's a lot of food places here. There's even a KFC, a Subway, and a Starbucks. But let's find some Chinese food. Looks alright. Looks like there's seats as well. This one looks pretty good. Beef brisket noodle set with a drink. Go for that. I think you can order at the table, so let's try this. So I couldn't find that deal that they had offered, but I found this one. So it's a 3-piece set of cabbage and pork noodles. Includes, I don't know what that is, egg something. You get that egg and freshly ground hot soy milk sweets. It will do. Right, so we've got pork noodle soup, hot soy milk, and then it's like kind of an egg souffle type thing as well. That was pretty delicious. It's so cold. My nose is bleeding right now. Right, it's brutally cold. The wind is picking up. So let's head up the cable car. Let's spot some gloves for 50p. Wearing the sunglasses. Doing everything I can to stay warm right now. It's horrifically cold. I'm not really sure where I'm going. I said the cable car is down this way, but this is like a road. The taxi driver just told me it's here, and it is. Here we go. Battling Great Wall Funicular. I thought this is a cable car, but it might not be. Well, I thought it was a cable car, but I think it might be like a train or something. I don't know. I was hoping it was a cable car so you get good views, because I don't mind walking up. I've got gloves anyway. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, there is some people here. Let's keep going. Maybe this is it. It's all very confusing. I hope this goes to the Great Wall, but let's see. But the price of this was £10. So return was £14. One way up was £10. And again, I thought I'd just walk down. But in hindsight, maybe I should have gone the cable car, because it's just snow. There's snow everywhere now. Okay, let's see if this is it or not. Yes, it is. So let's head up, see where we're going. Just had to buy another ticket for the entrance to the Great Wall. So the cost of the cable car did not include the actual entrance fee. The entrance fee was only £3.50, so not too bad. So now I'm just waiting to pass through this door and then hopefully get on the cable car. Again, with this weather, we'll see how far I can get, because it's going to be windy and cold in there. It's a very short vernacular ride, 2 minutes. It's better to just walk up, I think. But here we are, the Great Wall. Look like there's too much around here, so let's just head straight up and walk as far as we can. Here it is, the Great Wall of China. Okay, so we're going to head to the 5th tower of the south side. I'm hoping we can walk quite far this way and get away from the crowds. But it's not too busy. I've seen videos online when it's absolutely packed, but I think in the winter not that many people usually come here. Sort of guard tower. Have a quick look. Okay. Not much to see. Let's carry on. It's very steep there. Let's keep going. Looks like another old tower. There's a cat all the way up here. Must be freezing. steeper than the other side. I think we're almost at the top. Another watchtower. We can get through. A lot more windy this side than the other. And steeper. So how am I feeling? This is the way down. I feel this might actually lead back down to the train station. It's extremely steep. Wow. Basically straight down here. This is so steep. So I've done the south side. Let's head to the north side, see if the view is any better. Nasty. Very short passageway. So the plan is to keep going and maybe end up there because it seems like there's a lot less people around that area. I think we can power on and get up there, especially before it closes. What's that? So much steeper here. There's definitely less people this side. I think most people get to that point and stop. Let's continue. Let's see what views we get from this side. So far magnificent. You see all the wall running through the mountains. Incredible. So come to the end. Maybe not. It says passes down, proceed to climb the Great Walls. We can continue. Let's keep going. According to this, the sunset is at 4:52. The time now is 4 o'clock. So there's a chance that we can see the sunset from up here. It'd be absolutely incredible. The only downside of this side, getting this high, is the wind. It's picking up. With wind, it feels a lot more colder. I won't be able to see, but we've basically got the train up, walk to this tower over here, and walk through all the way up here. And then this is the highest point, I believe. And maybe we can head down slightly. Made it up to the top. Here we are. It looks like the sunset might happen soon, so every finger is 15 minutes. So that gives it around 30 minutes till the sun goes down behind those mountains. Let's see if this leads out, because I've gone so far now. Oh, I hope it does. I can see the, I'm pretty sure that's where I came in, around here, where those buses are parked. My knees are actually hurting right now. I'm not used to steps. I found a short way down. Just sit on the rail and slide. It's so much easier. Kind of got into a ravine bit. I think I'm missing the actual disappearing of the sun, but it's okay. It'll be behind the mountain anyway. Hopefully it's not too steep downhill, because when it's not, you can sit and slide like that. It's super easy. I wish I figured that out before. Could have done the whole way like that. Ah, steep. Wow, so steep.
应该能通，我要去那个地方。
Ah, okay. Okay. I hope so. Right, see you. If you fall here, it's big trouble.
痕迹，脚痕迹，保证你脚掌在这个。看雾咋下的这样子。
The sun has officially set. Let's keep making our way down. And it should lead out. So I asked that guy back there if there's an exit, and he said he didn't know, but he hopes so, because he needs to get out as well. And there are a few people this side, so we all do have to get out. There's no way everyone's walking back in the dark, especially all this way. So let's continue, let's power on and get there. So I got another hill, and I think this might be the last one, the last hill section. But let's get up there because there might be an incredible view. Hopefully the colours will come out from the sunset as well. Okay, let's get some speed on. And the last hill. What a view. What a view from the side. Incredible. Definitely worth coming here. It's really not expensive, so I ended up taking the train. It was about £2.50 from Beijing North Station. Takes you straight here. Or you can get the funicular or the cable car, £10 up, and just walk down. So for a grand total of £12.50, you can visit the Great Wall of China. Oh, my knee is absolutely killing. I'm not used to walking downhill anymore. Uphill I'm fine. Downhill's brutal. Yeah, it looks like this bit you can head down back to this village area. So we hiked all the way up there, round and back down here. It's a pretty good circuit actually. I think we went all the way up there to the 8th Norfolk Tower, back down, so we're currently here, so I think we can go through. And where's the train station? Oh, bus stop. Oh, I don't know, but maybe we can go down through Bear Park. No, thank you. Bye bye. This is the way out. Let's keep heading down. Hopefully, be able to jump on a train straight back to Beijing.
Hello.
Hello. I'd love to get a souvenir, but travelling to quite a few countries in the next few months. I have no space in my backpack at all. It's heavy enough as it is, so unfortunately I can't buy anything. I just came across some bears. This is very random. I think there's 4 bears in a random enclosure on the way down, completely hidden. I've never seen this type of bear before. They're very, well, maybe they're just fat, but they're very hairy. But I guess for this weather you need a lot of hair. Oh wow, there's more of them here. They're everywhere. I think I'm actually the last one out. All the security guards are heading out now as well. That marks the end. Great Wall of China. Incredible. If you get a chance to go here, definitely do it. If you're in Beijing, it's very easy to get to as well. For now, we're going to continue, try and get to the railway station, start the journey back to Beijing. Good morning. It is 6 a.m. in Beijing. We're up early today to head to Tiananmen Square to see the flag raising. Alright, so I got through the first set of security. There's probably more up ahead. You can see the sunrise. It's just about to happen. It's perfect timing. Kind of looks like the flagpole is this one here. I thought it'd be inside for some reason, but it's the one across the street. That was a bit anticlimactic, but the flag didn't blow in the wind because there's no wind, but now we're going to go into Tiananmen Square. Now we're at the other side of Tiananmen Square. Even colder today than yesterday. It's -6 right now. Horrific. Alright, so the next stop is the Palace Museum, also known as the Forbidden City. Let's head there. It's at 3 o'clock, closes at 4:30, so we don't have too long, but go explore the Forbidden City. This is the entrance of the Forbidden City. So welcome to the Forbidden City. So I booked on trip.com, and on trip.com you get a free audio guide. So I'm just going to walk through. The route I've chosen is the shortest one. So I'm down here right now at the Meridian Gate. You want me? Okay. Friendly Chinese. Okay, let's continue with the tour. So I'll try and explain some of the audiobook of what I listened to, because to be honest again, I don't really know too much about the Forbidden City. So this is the main entrance, the Meridian Gate. It's a large courtyard with an entrance. Let's pass through to the next stage. So this is the half square, and behind me, Supreme Harmony. And we're going to go through to the next stage now. So it's just a lot of squares, and you pass through each temple or building structure. And each square serves as a different function. Could be for banquets, could be for parades, different things. So let's continue. So this building is primarily used as a function room for various banquets. And up there on the hill you can see Jingshan Park, where I was the other day. This is a bronze vat. It's primarily used for keeping water to prevent fires. When invaders came, they scratched off the vat, so as you can see there's a lot of scratch marks there. And this is from the invaders, so at the end of the temple, apparently they didn't reach there, so the ones there still have the bronze on the surface. So the audio guide is saying these lions inside the temple are a lot more detailed than the ones outside, particularly the eyebrows. Hear no evil, see no evil. Okay. Here or here? Shall I write on this page or this page?
F.
F. Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. Oh, what's your Ingguoren?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bokachi. Bokachi. So that girl was collecting notes from different people around the world. It's a nice idea. I think more people should do that. Chinese people are really nice. Let's continue to the Imperial Garden. There's a lot of very ancient trees in here. Apparently it's relatively intact from its origin. Hopefully I have good luck now, because I have terrible luck usually. So that marks the end of the Forbidden City. Would I recommend it? Most certainly. It's absolutely amazing. Large complex, and it's probably the number one thing to do in Beijing. Tickets are very cheap as well. So I only paid £6 for entry. You could spend hours there. I did the shortest route, which was roughly around 1.5 hours, but you could do up to 4 or 5 hours in there. So definitely check it out if you come to Beijing, the Forbidden City. And now let's go find somewhere warm because my ears are completely frozen. I can't even move my hands anymore.